Alrighty, welcome back. It's another video. Today is an exciting one because I am doing a jam first look at the new tournament tracks. Um, so a couple people in the community decided a few weeks ago that they were going to organize a tournament, and yeah, they put this thing together. Everyone in the tournament signed up. We're gonna have a partner assigned. I got my partner assigned already. So it's basically a duo tournament. You go in, you play these tracks, and whichever duo has the best overall time wins. So should be a lot of fun. The tracks I think were kind of chosen for this. Um, Definitely Birdshot, the guy who picks the tracks, knows that the tournament's going on, so I think he picked some good ones. Um, yeah, they just came out like 30 seconds ago, and it is time to play them. We'll see what we got. First one is MS Rampage, and this one was by RC28, who is a pretty good track builder. I'm usually a fan of what he builds. So yeah, let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure this is like a bot. I don't know who I'm racing against. Tracks haven't been out long enough for someone to set a time, but anyway. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wee, oh, that's crazy. Oh, dang. Okay. What is that? What am I hearing, bro? I don't know if that came through. Wait. Turn this on. Can you hear the bike noises now? Okay, that's actually really creepy. Why are there wolf noises? Oh, and there's the bike sound. Okay. Nah, bro, I don't like that. What is that? No. Okay, I gotta look at this. What's going on? Okay, music off, sound effects, turn that up a little bit so we can hear the bike. Don't want it to be too loud though. Let's try this again. Bro, I don't know what is going on with. There we go. There's the bike sounds. I didn't know there were wolves of this. That's really creepy. I don't think I like this. Okay. Anyway, back to the track. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I don't know if I like this. And it's not loading the bike sounds anyway, so I might just have to play on mute again. That's slightly disturbing. Let's finish out this run. See what's up with this track. This seems like a crazy track. Been distracted by wolf noises. And I'm not actually paying attention to the track, but this seems cool. Definitely kind of tricky, but the ramps are really neat. I like using that kind of stuff. That right there was not the line. I'm just going to say that right now. Bro! Okay, I really hope those sounds are coming through on the screen recording, because that's like really weird. I'm muting everything again. Bro, stop! Stop! Stop with the squawking! The howling, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I'm muting this. I don't like that. Okay. Mute. Master volume sound effects. Turn everything down. Okay. Back to the track. Let's see what we got here. So over the water, that seems like an easy first jump. You can definitely scrub that. If you want to wheelie up here, up and over, and don't die on the sand. I'm just going to say as well, I'm recording this early in the morning. All of my siblings are still around in the house. So there's probably going to be large amounts of noise before they start school or anything. So hopefully, I mean, I know it does come through on the mic, but hopefully it's not too disturbing. I've had a few people say that they like it or that it's funny. So I guess there's that. But Anyway, it is what it is. Let's get back to the track here. So big jump here. Clear all the way over. That's a decent time gain. Same thing there. Big scrub. That's a cool jump. And then this, you want to try to clear all the way over there. So you need to seat bounce. And then clear that. Oh, there's some big jumps here. Like that. And then what was this? You want to hit the brakes here or something? Yeah, okay. I see it. I see. Go, go, go. Up here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're dead. No, I'm not going to clear it. Okay, let's try again. I'm not sure how much I'm going to play these tracks. I'm going to probably get a decent time. I don't want the video to be crazy long, but we'll try it again. Like that. Okay, clear that with speed. Land down here. Oh ho ho, double front flip. Perfect. Up and over. Big old scrub, another front flip, because why not? Okay, just like that. Perfect. And then we should clear this, no problem. Have speed for this. And then, is it here? Okay, I'm gonna hit the brakes here. Wow, you really need to slow down for that. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Okay. So I'm starting to make sense of the start. I'm not very good at it yet, but it makes sense. Here you just want a bunch of speed. Does this clear it? Barely, but it does. Same here. Okay, we got to figure out this ending line. Yeah, so you want to lean forward and then seat bounce that. And then here. Is that going to make it? Not really, but sorry, because we don't need speed here anyway. Right, slow down, drop. Yeah, like that. Look how much time gain that is. Haha, he's stuck in the trench. Alright. Big jump there. And into the finish. That's a pretty long track, honestly, like a minute. We're in third right now. Got my fellow Turborilla guy playing up here, Dodge. Shout out to Dodge. He's a cool guy. He's kind of one of the main men behind this whole tournament. So him and Slater, actually, they've been running stuff. So shout out to both of them for putting this on. And anyone else who's done organization work that I don't know about. But I think they're the main ones. And yeah, let's race against Dodge. We'll see what we can do here. He's got a decent run so far. Here. Not really sure how to get that fast. Don't want to waste too much time on it though. Big jump like that. So you definitely can scrub that a bit. I'll say that. Also, we want to get wheelies where possible. Okay, we'll do that. Not amazing, but it will work. If you wheelie scrub that, that's insane. I don't know if you can and still clear it though. So we won't bother with that right now. What I do know is that you need a bit of speed here. Big jump. That won't quite clear it, will it? No. Okay. Try again. So I guess how you get the big uphill here does kind of matter because it sets you up for the speed for the next kind of big jump section. Right, like that. You need to have enough speed and it be in the right rhythm. I'm sure once to kind of figure out what I'm doing, it'll be consistent. Mm, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just not totally sure what I'm doing right now. But this should be work, or this should be good, should work. Same with that. Could have scrubbed a bit lower, Dodge. Up and over. Clean, very clean. Very good. All the speed. And then slam the brakes. Oh, that's not going to be enough speed. No. Does he catch? I guess he messed it up too. I'm going to finish this run and then go play the other track for a bit. See what we got there. This might be world record unless someone's else is grinding right now. Second. Okay, we're getting close to this later. I'll come back to this one. That's a decent run so far. Let's see what the other track is. Got Pandora's Box by KT. KT usually builds some cool tracks, so I'm excited to see what he's got here. Some of his tracks get a lot of hate, but I don't think it's justified. I usually like them. They're fun. He's a really creative builder, so yeah, shout out to KT as well. One of my favorite new track builders in the game. And this looks very different from the last track. Looks pretty kind of wheelie scrub technical. Ooh, okay. So that's one line. Feels like probably the right one. I don't know if you want to wheelie scrub over that. Probably not, because that worked well. This one's going to take some figuring out. Oh boy. Okay. We're in for a tricky one here. Wow. Okay, that's not the line. There you definitely want to be doing something else. Usually just like to play out a run or two and see what's going on. Also about a minute long. Probably a little less once I get a good time. Bro, how was that second? What was that? I guess nobody's playing this track, but... Oh. I guess it is as well. It's like what? It's 9:43, so... Yeah. I guess it's still early in the morning. It's like 6 or 7 a.m. for most of the states, so... I suppose it makes sense. Nobody's kind of awake to be playing these tracks. But still, that should not be second. And by the looks of it, this guy's run should not be first either. We're just trolling along here. Okay, yeah, you can't skip that. I thought you might be able to, but this definitely seems like a faster line than trying to wheelie scrub it or anything. Because it works out well to hit this, if you can clear that. This part, not really sure what I'm doing. Does this, that felt good. But then this I don't like. Yeah, whatever he did there was way quicker. At least until there. So I don't even know what's going on. Up into the sand. Okay, that was a atrocious run for a world record. But it's fine. I guess the cool thing about doing Jam First Looks this early in the round is that it makes me look good because I'm just getting world records and top threes all over the place. Maybe I should do that more often instead of just coming in at the end and then you have to watch me struggle. I mean, I won't say I'm not struggling here, but at least my positions are good. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. So yeah, I want to scrub that. Scrub that. I don't think that really does much. So yeah, you do this. Kind of triple there. Up and over. But yeah. I'm just got to experiment with some lines at the start here, but I think what my PB is doing is basically the gist of what the fast line will be. Get a nice wheelie scrub there. Big triple, kind of double that, yeah. Don't want to mess around too much because I got to figure out the line in the second half of the track. No. Okay, triple. I mean, I suppose that works. Not the best, but it'll function. Okay, so what does happen if you land here? And then if you make it over this, not much. Yeah, so that's definitely not fast. Didn't think so, but I had to test it. Oh yeah, someone's vacuuming. I'm sure you can hear that too. Wonderful. Oh well. Is what it is, I guess. That's what I get for recording at home early morning. Big jump. Do we just lean back here? Yeah, that clears that. And this is where I'm not totally sure. So this line, right, this line works up until here. And then, do you just do that? Seems like it. Ooh, okay, wait, I see. I see something, I think. Maybe? There's a little roller, or like one of those whoops had like a dip in it that looked like you're supposed to land in it. And I managed to get like the kind of fast line through the middle, like I got up and over the big square tabletop thing, but I don't think I was doing that the fastest way. I think there's another way to do that. Alright, so hit the brakes over this. Yeah, you can scrub that, I guess. Mess that up, but so here and here, I wonder if you want to scrub that to land here. Does this do anything? No. Yeah, I think, okay, so I think what I did was fast then. Pop, pop. And then you want to wheelie skim through these because they're sand and you lose a lot of time every time your front wheel touches. That's not going to be much speed. Please make it. Sort of just barely. Same thing here. And then, yeah, you want to hit the triple. And then wheelie scrub that. And just try to clear up to here. I think that's all you can really do there, unfortunately. But why are they vacuuming upstairs? You can't. What is happening right now? Oh well. Let's get this. Oh yeah, and I gotta scrub that. Okay, so I see some places to gain time. It's probably like honestly 2 or 3 seconds on this track. It's a lot of space for gain. Are you done vacuuming now? No? I'm just gonna keep going with that, I guess. Alright. Up and that. Okay, so that scrub's a little tricky. And then here, little tip, just lean back and you hit both of these scrubs like that. You don't want to do too much leaning forward through that section. And scrub that. Up here, I scrubbed a little, not quite enough, and so I don't have speed for this section again. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely precise. You gotta get all your speed and scrubs just right, or you're not going to be hitting lines very cleanly. Like that one's important. You can go so low on that wheelie scrub. like sharp peaked jumps like that, if you wheelie scrub them and like slide scrub, you stay so much lower. It's crazy. Like that's not amazing, but I'll play it out anyway. Go into these with a bit more speed. I messed it up, but it's alright. Add the brakes. That should work. Yeah, like that. Clean. Okay. And into here, up and over that. Oh, I don't quite make the triple. I wonder if you can tap that too. I just kind of saw that. Gotta try that now. Okay, so maybe you don't lean back there. I'm not really sure exactly what the fast way for that is. That's definitely the line. I'm not sure about all the strats. Okay, do I have the speed? Sort of, barely. Oh, I'm jumping too far. But yeah, I was thinking you can like tap off that and clear, but I don't even know if that's quicker because the wheelie scrub is pretty quick there, I think. I'll just do like one test run on that tap. But the jumps before it are so precise. You need to get them just right. I think this is going to be a fun week though. Like looking at it, the tracks seem really good for the tournament. Like tricky, lots of places to gain time. Not like annoying hard, just hard. Like hard enough that they're fun without just being like random. Yeah, seems good. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll record another video like grinding the tracks. I feel like I'll probably play better and get better runs if I just play off recording. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do there, but I'll definitely let you all know next week kind of how it went. It should be fun because none of the teams seem like super overstacked. I took just a quick look through the duos, and you don't have like, I don't know, like Iceman and Bragstad on the same team or anything. I guess Bragstad isn't playing, but you know what I mean. There's no crazy like two of the best players on one team kind of thing. It looks pretty fair, so should be good. I don't actually know yet how fast my partner is. I didn't know his username, so yeah, we'll see what kind of times he can put up. Personally, I'm probably going to try to aim for like top 10 in the jam. If I can get that, I'll be happy because there's a bunch of fast players and they'll all be trying hard. So if I get top 10, that will be a good result for me. Okay, stay a little over there. I honestly don't know if you can tap that though. And I got that so clean for my first try. That's actually crazy. Okay, I'm just going to do like 2 more attempts on this and then I go back to the first track. Actually, 2 more attempts, not just 2 more attempts like my video that I put out yesterday, where I played for another 15 minutes. No, I jumped too high. I forgot what I was doing. That was never going to be good. And it's already been more than 2 attempts, but I'm doing... Okay, we'll play this run out, see what happens. Full focus. That was pretty decent. No, a little bit bad, but maybe this works out. Barely clears it. Oh, okay. You need to jump that high. Wait, I'm doing this one more time because I think I acquired new knowledge. Like something to remember for the next run. I'll probably forget by the time I get there. That's a great start, though. That seems like a good scrub. Good landing, yeah. Okay, so you do this, and you really have to jump forward on that one. Ah, no, I don't have enough speed. All right, good enough. Am I still first? Yeah, still first by like a second. So we'll leave that. We'll go back to the first track. Who's first now? HDR and Lewis. He's like almost a second ahead of me. Dodge is grinding. Do I race against Dodge again? I'm gonna race Dodge. He's on the grind. Let's try to catch him. I don't even know how long I've been playing for now. Let me check my clock. 9:57. This is gonna be like a 25. It's already like a 25-minute video, so don't want to make this crazy long. I'll do a couple attempts here, see if I can beat Dodge, and then I think call it a day at that. There were like 3 minutes of me getting distracted by wolf noises on this track at the start, but I'm gonna leave that in because it's kind of funny. All right, let's see if we can cook Dodge here. He's got the red plate, good for him. Must have had a good round last league round. So I have it too, and I don't think I won the last league round. I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit bugged, I think. Like if you don't unequip it, I think you just still have it or something. I don't know. But still. It means he's had a good league round at some point in the recent past. I almost said recent future. That doesn't really mean anything. Come on, I gotta get the start here. Boom, 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 ba ba ba. Yeah, over the sand. Speed. Little taps. Does this clear it? Oh, not quite. We're so close. I don't know how to get this, bro. I don't know how to make this consistent. I'm figuring out the start though. That seems to be working well. Okay, this should clear it. If that doesn't clear it, I'll be very surprised. Yeah. Over the sand. Big old low scrub. Look at that. We're cooking. And then I mess up the seat bounce. No! No! I don't think I can catch anymore. Unless there's some line here, like, what if you go under this? I don't think that works. Okay, one more attempt. If I don't get it, then we'll say GG to Dodge. And call it there. Speed's not the greatest. No. Okay, one more. I don't want to say GG. I don't want to end the video on a loss. Come on. You can do this, little motorbike guy. That felt good. Big jump here. Go really low on the scrub. Just barely make it. And now I probably don't have enough speed for this, which is unfortunate. I catch? Okay, let's see how he's doing this. Wait, he's just like straight up whipping. Is he just landing in the canyon and calling that fast? There's no shot that's quicker, right? Okay, hold up. I gotta play some more again. There's no way that's just faster than the slowdown line, is it? Is it? Nah. I don't want that to be slower. That's no fun. Or to be faster. Because this is supposed to be the line. Unless RC's just baiting us. Either RC's baiting us, people are breaking the track, or it is actually faster and Dodge just doesn't know the line. Which is a possibility, I don't know. The track has only been out for like half an hour, so if the full lines haven't been found yet, I wouldn't be that surprised. That's a great start though. Now I gotta not mess up this scrub. I was going too low before. We'll do that. That's good speed. And then we should clear the seat mounts, yeah. And I have speed to scrub that and clear it. Speed for this. Okay, I'm doing the slowdown line. Dodge, you can do whatever you want. Oh, but I didn't get it good. Okay, but no, there's no way that's quicker, right? I got it. Okay, I have to get the slowdown good. Sorry, this is going to be a long video now. But I'm not giving up because I'm excited. I think I can get a good run. If this winds up being the wrong line, I'll be disappointed. I'll be very disappointed. Does this clear it? Yeah. Okay, good. More speed than Dodge too. See, these kind of slowdown things are like tricky with auto throttle. You gotta slow down so much, dude. Okay. Okay, what? That's crazy. Maybe if you have to slow down that much, it is just slower. But I don't want it to be, no. Like sometimes there's just something that I don't want to be the fast line. And I'll hit it because it's the fast line and you have to get a good run. But I don't want that to be. It just feels lame. I'm going to talk to Dodge after this and see if he says that line's faster or if he just didn't find the slowdown one. I'm genuinely kind of curious. Okay, slow, so slow, drop, 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 like that. Yeah, there's no shot. Okay, I'm pretty sure the slowdown's quicker. Okay, I'm just going to finish out this run and call it there, and we'll watch the world record. No! No! Bruh, I have to go again. I gotta improve this. That's stupid. Okay, this is going to be a crazy long video. I hope you're not bored. But I've been having fun, so hopefully if I'm having fun, then that makes the video fun. It's kind of how I hope it goes. Scrub, not optimal, but probably still works. I like how Dodge also has the pink and green tires. Looking good. Yeah, there's no shot his line is faster. Okay, let's not scrub this ending thing this time. Just play it safe into the finish. Okay, now we'll watch the world record on that track. That wasn't even a PB, bruh. Okay, am I still first in the second one? I am. All right, so we know what the world record is on the second track. We're gonna take a look at the world record on here. We'll compare my Ghost and the top three. See what they're doing. Lewis is like a second ahead of me, so surely he gets the slowdown good. Focus on Lewis. So I'm pretty sure my start was bad. Yeah, my start was just bad. So they're gaining a bit there. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Big jump. Pretty clean, pretty clean. I'm definitely still gaining time though. Like I'm right there. Like I'm tied with first. So either he gets the slowdown way better or he just hits the other line and it goes, screw it, I'm doing this line. Nah, bro. Why are they just doing that? That's so boring. Okay, but we got to take a look at who's that hitting the line. Qin. So he hits my line. He does it significantly better than me too. Yeah, if you clear that, that has to be faster. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the slowdown is the fast line. That's the intended fast line anyway. So I hope it winds up being quicker. As of right now, that is first overall. Not too bad. I think I can call the video at that. But yeah, I've already dropped another position on that first track. That's not good. Okay, there we go. That's going to be quite a long video. This is probably going to take like a year to upload on my slow Wi-Fi, but it'll be up soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, comment if you want to do that too. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.